There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. Monster Among Us is the title of this one. We're listening to Grip Inc. Power of Inner Strength is the record. It was recommended on the Patreon by my friend Jim. Thank you for joining up, Jim. Let's continue moving on, yeah? Heavy metal. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Is this going to be like the first track where we're just sort of building on the toms again? Because on the first track, the introduction to this record, we had a tune where we were jamming on the toms, we had a stop and start stuttery buttery riff, and it felt like it wanted to climax somewhere, but it never did until we went to the next track, and then it was a banger. Is this frontman British? He's got like a British early punk rock tone to his voice. Let me see who fronts this band. I'll be with you in a second. You know what? He was quite hard to find. Quite an elusive character. I came across a guy called Gus Chambers who fronts this band. He looks exactly how he should look in regards to the style I was referencing. And he's from Coventry, England. So, yeah, he's a punk rocker. He is a punk rocker. The guy's got a flipping blonde mohawk. What made Lombardo get involved in this project? I do wonder. Not to put this band down, but Lombardo in the 90s could have been in any flipping metal band, right? So what introduced him to this? Pedophile. I wonder if indirectly Power of Inner Strength was influenced by vulgar display of power. You know, we include the word power, we've got the same syllable. Vulgar display of power is 7 syllables. Power of inner strength is 6. Wait a minute. Vulgar display of power, 7. Power of inner strength. Right, I fucked up. Nah, I fucked up. Still, same energy, right? Same frequency we're operating in within the title. It's the right year for it, eh? Unless vulgar display of power was after. I don't think it was it? Noise gate on that. Noise gate, a little bit of sound. A little bit of studio magic there on that silence in between. That was okay. That was Monster Among Us. It makes a lot more sense looking at the frontman of the band and knowing where he's from. It makes a lot more sense to me now. The energy of the band, the essence of the band. If it was an American dude, like, as I thought initially getting into this, I thought it was a little bit nu metal-y. When we had the first track on, a little bit nu metal-y in the vocal performance, and a little bit, you know, 90s metal as far as like the Machine Head natural harmonics were concerned. But now seeing the frontman and actually hearing how he performs on this track, I'm starting to develop more of an identity for the band. There is a vague yet present undercurrent, a crusty energy. The idea that they've wrote a song called Monster Among Us, and I believe there was, you know, the word paedophile thrown in. We're delving into the realm of the anarcho-punk because, you know, metal music, we're not really on the nose like that when it comes to that. We tell stories as opposed to write about the reality of just like, yeah, there's a nonce and we're going to write a song about him. Do you know where I'm coming from? Metal's like, yes, necro-pedophile. Do you know what I mean? And all this and that. We've got Guilty of Innocence coming up next. Let's keep moving.